Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to Dream Daddy Part 3. In the last part, we met Craig and we met Joseph, aka Harvey from City Living, and I was definitely feeling Craig. Craig is a fitty with a really cute baby, plus we kind of have a past with him. So Craig is my favourite currently, but we are gonna hop right back in and apparently we are about to meet Robert. According to my save file, I have no idea who Robert is, but we are going to load it up and load it up. That's exactly the euphemism I was going for. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown— oh, I clicked that by accident. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. I like how we have no clue where we're going in a brand new city. In the distance, could it be Jim and Kim's? A big burned out neon sign hangs above the tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. Oh yeah, boy, this is my jam. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Nice. Okay, so you're neither one. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly coloured mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favoured team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Literally my worst nightmare at like football matches. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colours of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanour that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Who are you? The pastor's wife? You are wearing a cross. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass. Wine mom! Our first wine mom encounter of the game has arrived. Glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. She's very drunk at this point. Look at her eyes. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Victor, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Hey. Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around book. Oh my god, Mary, keep it in your pants. You got the holy name. You need to put it away. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink. Yeah, don't buy Mary a drink. I think you've had a bit too much. Maybe some other time? Come on. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. So basically, I have the feeling she's the pastor's wife who ain't getting at home because her husband is extremely freaking gay by the sounds of it because he's in Dream Daddy. Maybe he's bi. Who knows? He's probably bi. Or pan. I'll happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. Oh my goodness. Alcoholic Daddy is back. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. Oh my goodness. I think you're both rooting for the same team, guys. I think you might be on the same team. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Victor, you are such a freaking nerd. I freaking love you. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us on mutual love for the game. I like how he literally just says the game. We don't even know what's on frickin' TV. He motions over to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Victor. I can't do that voice. It'll hurt my throat if I try and do like a dead husky voice. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim and Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, yay! You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer. But I'll drink most things, you little alcoholic. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I mean, I don't mind them. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. Oh, not your health. I mean, you might die tomorrow, so I kind of get that. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Victor. This guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. We'll go for his rugged good looks. Your face is good. Real smooth, Victor. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. I mean, that is not hard. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. Let's go for trying to make friends. I'm new in town. Figured it might be good to put myself out there. You seem pretty cool. The key to being cool is acting like you don't care about anything, but actually care very deeply about everything to the point where it's debilitating. Really? Robert downs the rest of his drink. Of course not. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh. Cheers, Neil. My babe's got my back. Huh. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I don't know. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Swear, it's just like a magnet for gay men. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbours. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Victor. So, are we doing this, or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization blushes over me. I blush. lay down smooth, smile and nod, or no thank you. I mean, she did say she was having a sleepover. So, we'll smile and nod. Let's do it. Is he wanting us to do the deed? Does he mean like do it, or like let's just have a drink and do it? I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. This is our first daddy encounter. We got ourselves a real daddy on our hands. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. You can't see anything but his face. How freaking close is he to you? He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. Oh my goodness, this is like fan fiction. This is literally like reading. Oh my god. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Yes or no? Oh my god, what do we do? He's like the first dad we've like ever had like this kind of interaction with. Oh, screw it. It's a dad dating simulator. Actually, I should probably get going. Oh, I said yes. Oh, wait. He asked me whether he wanted me to stop. I wanted him to carry on. Oh, shoot. I missed my opportunity with alcoholic daddy because I was being stupid. Robert steps back. Alright. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, it's cool. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin it. I head home, my head still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. I can't remember what having those dreams means. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still wanna work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back off to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. Literally me. Victor's as thirsty as I am for Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. What a creative name. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Oh, he's like a little puppy. I actually love him. Hey bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. H-E-L-P, help. We are gonna go for with your help, I am. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Ooh, we a little smooth talker these days, are we, Victor? Dude, bro, that means a lot. He's so cute. He's literally like a little excitable puppy. He's so hot. Oh my god. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Why does this remind me of Will and Grace so much? Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be walking. So, I know we are on the treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. They're like the cycling ones, I think, aren't they? Very good. What is all this other stuff? Bro! They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscular mass. I watched as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. Training to crush people's skulls. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Bro! Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hotbod. We're gonna go nerdy. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for the knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So, you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Dude, you're literally gonna collapse like into his arms. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do a sick keg stand and everyone cheering. And then I tried to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground. And you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give him mouth to mouth resuscitation. And then we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Oh no! Not in front of Craig. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I bought you this. Craig hands me a shake bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. Victor's never had a protein shake in his life, you can tell. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try speedrunning around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this, everything. I'll see you around. Oh, I love Craig. He is definitely my favorite so far. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Is he gonna nap again? He's like the nap queen, I swear. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. Oh my god, are we gonna meet Hugo, my dream man? I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. This might be it, guys. This might be my dream man. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I feel pretty haggard after not brushing my teeth or showering, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing... A youth. Those youths. At least it didn't say a millennial. Standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. I mean, he has 666 written on his arm. This kid is like spawn of Satan. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up to the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Maybe this is Goth Daddy. I get back to where that low-rent Jared... Oh man, brilliant. That low-rent Jared Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh my god, here he is. The man of the hour. My literal dream daddy. Oh my god. My heart. I can't take it, guys. I'm getting too hot. I don't want to do this anymore. Look at him. Look at his beautiful... Oh my days. Poof. Hugo, mate. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Victor. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the questions. I didn't read that. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. We got a teacher daddy, and I freaking love him. He's just beautiful. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behaviour. Haven't we only just moved here? I'm very confused. Maybe she's in the same school she was always at. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently though, she's been falling behind. She's not completed assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. Senioritis, I think that said. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved, she's fine, she has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? Did you ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh man, that was a very quick. That was shorter than I kind of wanted it to be. But hey, at least we met him. We kind of made a good impression on him, I feel like. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. And maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Let's meet another daddy. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? Literally my biggest fear in life. You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie. Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight, not a spotlight, a stoplight, and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. Amanda's got a boyfriend. Or a girlfriend. Either way, I'd be happy. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, geez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. See, this is why you never try and talk to your teenage daughter, because it's just gonna end up being like this. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Alright, so we're off to the mall. I'm gonna end this part here, guys, so thank you all so much for watching. Hugo was even more beautiful than I was expecting him to be. Currently, I mean, we don't know that much about him, but my favourites are Alcoholic Dad, then Teacher Daddy, and the other one, Craig, Athletic Daddy. Hot Dad Bod, him. So I have a top 3 currently, and we've still not met every dad in the game, I don't think. We still have Goth Daddy, who a lot of you guys really like, and I think we still have a few others that we haven't met, or maybe that's all of them, but we've still got dads to meet. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this part. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye, guys!